Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to EU4 and the Sweden is Not Overpowered campaign. So, last episode, we kind of worked on the economy a little bit, stabilized a skosh after this war. Not that we had much to stabilize, but we also got the DAC war that is about ready to fire. And since we're now in the age of absolutism, and I am looking to farm up some easy absolutism, we're going to go ahead and let this fire so we can get that +5 national unrest. Now, the hope is, since we have so much well-integrated land already, that we'll have the peasants, that in our rebels tab here, we will see peasants, particularists, and nobles pop up, which we will go ahead and accept, and then we will just crank down the autonomy on all of those provinces, getting quite a bit of absolutism along the way. Now, it may be worth harsh treatmenting these rebels. That might actually be something we look to do. That could be well worth it. That'd get us some absolutism. Not very much, but not too bad there. All right, so we can start building universities, and I'm going to, because, yeah, we need to get 5 universities, I believe, for this. Where is it? Right there. So that'll be another age bonus, some power projections, some what am I thinking? Some more splendor coming in every month. So, but at the same time, we really do need to embrace global trade, and it's getting more and more expensive. So we'll hold off for now. The DAC war is going to be firing. Bohemia, I'm not sure I want this alliance anymore, buddy. Who are your other allies? I'm not sure I want this alliance anymore, man. Oh god, Habsburgs are ruling Bohemia? I didn't even realize that. Oh god. That's hilarious. Royal marriage from Bohemia. Do we do it? Yeah, I think we will go ahead and accept that. That's fine. We'll keep our alliance with Bohemia for right now, because he may end up proving useful. You never know. We have plenty of favors with him. We'll go ahead and bump trust up a little. Speaking of which, we can probably bump trust up to 95 with Great Britain. That's quite nice. Great Britain's been a fantastic ally for us this whole game. Helped us with our independence war. Yes, he's called us into a couple of wars against France, but not much to be done about that, which is fine. We did win those wars. So, yeah, I feel okay with still having Great Britain as our good buddy. Been there for us through thick and thin. Still a great power. Number 6 on the great power list. We are number 4 because Ming is starting to embrace institutions, apparently, which is kind of terrifying. So we got some more discoveries spread. Okay, Brandenburg is getting claims on us. How do we deal with this? We don't. That's how we deal with it. We don't, because we have the DAC war about to fire at the end of this year. So we're way ahead on mill power. We could become Defender of Faith, but I don't feel that it's worth it in any way, shape, or form of that. I'm glad we have forts everywhere. That will help us with our rebellion issues, if we do have some. And I'm guessing we probably will have some rebels fire with this disaster, which I'm okay with. It's a free way to farm up some army tradition, I suppose. 60 army tradition right now, or 58, I should say. That's not too bad. Alright, first of next month, DAC War will fire, which is fine. There we go. Crush the rebellion. Stab hit. That's fine. We do have quite a bit of admin saved up. Alright, so you guys can... Alright, that's fine. So, now, we look over here... Yes, Swedish particularists. Okay, so we're going to accept demands of Swedish particularists. That's fine. We're just going to burn a bunch of prestige doing this, unfortunately. But we will be able to farm up a lot of absolutism as well. Yeah. There we go. There's all of our prestige. We lost some legitimacy, so that's okay. We can go ahead and... How do we stop this? Stab at least 1. Oh, hey, look at that. We have stab 1. Ta-da! Oh, wow. That was That was the easiest disaster of all time, so I'm not even worried about it. Now we get to the fun part of lowering autonomy everywhere. Alright, so everywhere there is everywhere we see 100 or more, we're gonna go ahead and just, yeah. Lower the autonomy, farm up that sweet absolute. Oh, I raised autonomy, shit. Whoops, my bad. Lower autonomy. We can't lower autonomy out there. I don't really want to anyway. Lower, 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 lower. You get lower autonomy. You get lower autonomy. Everyone gets lower autonomy. I think I raised it there again. Damn it. So that is, like, you want to always lower, because when you raise autonomy, you actually lose absolutism, so I've kind of wasted some, but that's fine. I'll be a little more careful from here on out. I haven't even checked how much absolutism we have as of yet. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Look at all this epic absolutism we're getting. I know this probably isn't the most interesting thing to watch, but we need to do... Oh, damn it, I raised it at Trondalag. Fail. I'm bad at this, guys. I'm sorry. Damn it. That is some wasted absolutism right there. Let's see. I think that's pretty much all we can do. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and check our overall absolutism now. Pretty good, 27. Not super pleased about it, but it's not that bad. So, we can go ahead and harsh treatment down these Brandenburg rebels for another absolutism, which I'm okay with. And we'll go ahead and harsh treatment these Danish rebels, too, for more absolutism, giving us 29. So, that's not bad, honestly. 1.4%, discipline, but that 10% admin efficiency is more what I'm concerned about. So I think for now we'll probably continue to drop to harsh treatment rebels, and then as soon as we can, we'll go ahead and pick up this yearly absolutism. Ooh, that's pretty sick. 35% extra manpower recovery speed. All right, well, you guys can get back to drilling now, and we can go and we can turn all of these forts off once again. Let's see, we'll leave that on, leave the border forts on for the most part. Turn all of those off. We could probably delete the fort in Trondalag, honestly, so I'm going to. No reason to even have a fort there. And I think that's good for now. These are our defensive lines, so that's fine. Let's check Mecklenburg. Are you losing money? You are not losing money, but having that fort kind of destroys you. So let's bump our legitimacy up to at least 75. I'm okay with that. Should be good. All right. Romsdal goes under. Hold on. Do I care that much is the question. This is what? 3 dev? Yeah, this is 3 dev. I don't care. That's fine. You guys can have it. There we go. So now we're just kind of getting some money. Our truce with Brandenburg will be up in 2 years, so we will be going back into that as soon as the truce is up, more than likely. Because if we can get Brandenburg to return all of those cores, that would be spectacular. We'll probably break up some of his alliances this time. Ooh, Verdun. You allied Verdun. Huh. So we're going to have to fight Verdun. That's kind of funny. There's no fort there. It's just a capital fort, so we should be able to blitz that down quickly. 2 years on that truce. And then all will be good, honestly. I don't really... Yeah, I think everything will be good after that. We've lost claims against Lithuania, which is kind of surprising. Let's see. Let's go back to normal. We have the Cleansing of Heresy CB on these guys, so that's fine. I'm not super worried about it. We could fight again, but that would truce break. Our truce with Poland, Lithuania, and Kazan is up in 27, so we would have to wait an extra year if we wanted to fight them, and I don't really want to wait that extra year at all, honestly. Let's see. Is it getting cheaper? No. Why is it... Stockholm. Okay, fine. We'll go ahead and sack the cache and build a stock exchange or a trade depot in Stockholm just to get the institution spread over there. Because if we look at it, Stockholm alone costs us 171 ducats. So that would be kind of nice to get that back down. Our income is doing spectacularly. Why you guys are not in port is beyond me. Let's just go ahead and upgrade you. It's 122 ducats. I'm not concerned about it. All right. Yeah, I think everything is going super well right now. We should be able to get that war off. That war started against Brandenburg in this episode anyway. It'll be the exact same thing we did last time. 2 armies come down here to smash and grab, and we'll have a 3rd army rolling around up, floating around up along our defensive line in Russia just to keep Muscovy at bay. Should be able to get most of these corps back in one war. More than likely what we'll have to do is we'll have to push, ooh, very nice. More than likely what we'll end up having to do is push Brandenburg down very hard, get Munster out of the war, get Saxony out of the war, get Bremen out of the war, Gelreys in the war even. That's ridiculous. So if we declared, Great Britain would help. Bohemia is not interested. Yeah, Netherlands is not interested. That's fine. We can handle that on our own. 18, Tech 18, that's fine. Tech 18, good. We are on par with military tech, which is lovely. Alright, so the burghers are not happy. I would love Tech 19 because of that military tactics. But I think our absolutism is going to help out with that a little bit. We only have 31, so it's not great. But that admin efficiency is rather nice indeed. So we're waiting. We get 21 ducats a month. I will go ahead and build a university somewhere. Not sure where. Probably Danzig. Build one in Danzig. Build one... I would like one in Stockholm, but I suppose... building a university in Novgorod might not be bad. Because I would like to develop this at some point. So we could lose a lot of money or gain legitimacy. I want the legitimacy. We're not worried about national unrest. You can just sit there until the end of time, my good man. Let's see, let's go ahead and check the ledger. I want to see how much Brandenburg can summon now, or muster now, I should say. Only 33k, that's fine. Yeah, we should be able to blitz them down rather quickly in about a year. So let's, to that end, let's go ahead and put things on speed 5 so we can actually get to that point in this episode. I don't think there's really anything else that requires our attention currently. We're just waiting on that truce to come up with Brandenburg. We could train more troops. We could take our next trade idea and finish that off. Ooh, that's a really good idea. So we will take this. We'll get a 25% caravan power and another merchant, which is awesome. So with this other merchant, let's see, where are we going to go? Could go to Astrakhan. But I don't think that's super necessary. We could just straight up have another merchant collect here. You know, that might not be a terrible idea. Let's just collect from trade with this guy. Because I don't really have anywhere else I would like him to transfer from right now, even if we have that caravan power. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we make a lot of money now. Kind of glad we put him there. We'll see, though. We'll see. We may end up moving him around before too much longer. What is this? I want that 15 Diplo power. Even if it is only 15 Diplo power. Alright, so we'll drop it down to speed 4 since we are approaching the start date for our war. We'll go ahead and get our armies in position. Perhaps we actually... That's a thought in and of itself. Maybe what we do, since we don't really have time to upgrade these... These are all level 4 forts, though, for the most part. With Novgorod being the only exception. So perhaps what we do is take all 3 of our 40 stacks and blitz down Brandenburg like I was thinking. That might not be a bad plan. Have you go to Danzig. Prepare. You guys will be in Schleswig. So we should actually have pretty much full morale by the time we get to... by the time the war... or the truce is up, which will be rather quickly. Okay, so Brandenburg is the emperor? Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. You're called in as a co-belligerent, meaning we would have to fight a lot more people, but we could call in all of our allies. Take Lubeck, and we would conquer... Ooh, now that's a thought. Brandenburg's the emperor, so that we need to be aware of now, which I find hilarious. I find that absolutely hilarious that Brandenburg is the emperor. Alright, next month. Wait for it, wait for it. There we go, truce is up. Here we go. Right back to it, honestly. No reason really not to, no reason really not to go ahead and just do this, honestly. Let's see, Verdun. You are just allied to Oldenburg. That's another 4,000 troops. You know, I think that's fine, actually. If we call in, Verdun as a as a co-belligerent and take this land, we might be able to. No reason not to try it anyway, so we'll have retake Kolberg for our war roll. We'll call all of our allies in, and we'll call in Verdun as a co-belligerent. Ready, go. Yay, here we go. Once again, going back after Brandenburg. You guys are in the war. You guys get crushed. There we go. I don't think Oldenburg joined. I think Oldenburg was just like, nope, nope, I am not interested in this. You have fun. So we'll do the same thing we did. Actually, we have Bohemia on this now, so that's good. Oh, yeah, oh, wow, Saxony just got wrecked. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. All right, so our fleet should be out there relatively quickly. Yay, there we go, getting a blockade off. That's nice. Water shortage. See, we are being blockaded somewhere. Where is the question? Oh, Brandenburg's navy got up in there. That's kind of funny. 3 heavies. So I don't really want to send our trade fleets up after them. That seems like it would be rather stupid. No point in doing that. Alright, so you guys can go ahead and just march to Kolberg. So Muscovy is in on this still, but like I said, we have this defensive line back here that should allow us to focus Brandenburg down pretty much exclusively. If we could finish the siege of Verdun, that would be cool. There we go. Deep Martian's down. Alright. So now we can actually... I'm going to bring this army down here. You guys go to Kolberg for the time being. Let's see. Go ahead and get Stettin as well. I might actually burn some more mill points on this war. Verdun wants out. So, let's see. Verdun is super unhappy about this. What about that? Now, that would not actually be that bad of a coalition for us. Huh. There's no reason to not do that, then. There we go. So that's, that dealt with. We do have a lot of aggressive expansion now, but I think this war is going to take long enough that some of it will be able to burn away. And we will actually, let's see. We will actually be, more than likely be able to, get most of the cores back this war, because they're returning cores, so it shouldn't be too much aggressive expansion. There we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and bring the main battle fleet back into the Baltic now, because I am sick and tired of Brandenburg blockading us. Great Britain's in on this. We should be able to win this war pretty easily. No reason we shouldn't, honestly. We're just kind of blitzing everything down, trying to get Brandenburg dealt with. Let's go ahead and go down there. If we can get Saxony out of this war, that would be nice. There we go. Caught a 1-stack. That's fine. There we go. We have engaged the Brandenburg fleet. Smashed them into oblivion. No captured ships, unfortunately. But we did smash Brandenburg into oblivion. So let's go blockade Stettin. There we go. That'll help with the siege quite a bit. Let's get you guys going to Sternberg. Oh, wait. Berlin's right there. So never mind. You're part of this army, and you're part of this army. So that's fine. I like to keep things pretty well organized here. I will blow a hole in this one because I want to finish that siege quickly. Same with this one. We'll burn 90 mill points to do that. I'm not super concerned about it, because you don't really have too much else to spend the mill points on right now. Okay, there we go. Just waiting. There we go. Brauschen is over. Saxony's probably almost out of this war, to be honest. So let's go siege Berlin. Actually, let's go siege Unzbruck. No, yeah, no, we'll go siege Unzbruck. That's fine. Because if we can siege all of the forts down, he's going to have a lot less excitement for this war. Alright, so we're at 71 on a level 2 fort. That's rather annoying. We could take admin tech. So we will. We will take admin tech. No reason not to. I know we're at war, but we're feeding all of this land to our vassals. So to that end, Pomerania gets that. Good job. Okay, so here we are at our next idea slot, and we're going to be taking quality. Actually, let's think about this. We could take economic, but I would rather take quality, honestly, because we'll get another 10% infantry combat ability right now, and we could get army tradition as well, but I don't want to yet. Well, I would like to get that army tradition, don't get wrong, but at the same time, I don't think it's really worth it right now with our mill points. That 10% infantry combat ability is fine. Okay, this is annoying. Blow a hole in that wall. We could take our next idea, but I don't want to. Torapets has fallen. Oh, wow, so that level 4 fort fell. Okay. So it looks like we'll have to dedicate one stack back up there again. That's fine. As soon as this siege would... There we go. Thank you. I was going to say, if this siege would wrap up, that would be amazing. There we go. Pomerania's got 2 provinces. So we will... Let's see. No coalition there, really, because that's 5 aggressive expansion, because they're cores of Pomerania, which is awesome. Posen should fall. I lied. It did not fall. Okay, so let's go back up here and deal with Muscovy before he becomes too much of an issue. Brandenburg's pretty well sieged down, which is fine. We'll let, I suppose we can let Bohemia siege that, even though he only has 2 cannons. That's kind of dumb. Okay, this is Wismar, or, Mecklenburg's corps, so we'll give that to him. Okay, Posen's down. There we go. Let's see. I think we have this flank pretty well covered, so we'll actually go ahead and dedicate 2 full stacks to this area, which is fine. We'll go ahead and... Novgorod's probably going to fall before we can get there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, well, no big deal. We could force march. Let's see. You guys go there. You guys go to Wenden. That's fine. They are going to siege that. That's what I figured. But we'll bring 2 of our armies over here. Take a little attrition for it, but should be able to crush them rather quickly indeed. Why are you not over here where I told you to go? Okay, and now we go. So we should be able to crush Muscovy here pretty quick. We'll have 140 stack going first, and then the other will reinforce. There we go. Goodbye, Muscovy. Get out. Thank you. Alright, so it appears everything is going quite well. This goes to Pomerania, because it's his core. Yeah, it appears that our allies are going to be able to handle this quite easily. That is finally down. Damn, that siege took a long time. Let's go see if we can actually relieve this siege. I don't mind attacking here. We did not. Actually... Oh, we did. Hey, look, and everyone's coming in. Aha! Victory! Victory. Come on, roll better, Perafrost. Thank you. There you go. I just had to watch. I just had to watch, man. Okay, Oldenburg wants out. Decline. Let's see. Can we get Oldenburg out? Oldenburg. You want out? Can I take that? Nope. That would be the mother of all coalitions. That's fine. All of your money. War reps, transfer trade power. Thank you. There we go. We did lose some war score there, but that's... I'm okay with that, to be honest. I have no issue with that. Let's see. I think we'll just go ahead and stay here. Let's see. We'll take that 50 admin. I want that 50 admin. We are trading in fur. There we go. Yeah, this war is pretty much done at this point. I wonder, the question, is this... Oh, this is... Oh, it's a Mecklenburg claim. Okay. So that's fine. We have our armies up here. We can go ahead and de-siege this a bit. They have taken all of our defensive works up here, actually, which I find kind of amusing. That Muscovy actually got through them. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. Because once we finish up down here, we'll be able to... The whole alliance of nations will be able to completely wreck Muscovy. They have a lot of troops right here. We have 80,000 in the area. I think we'll be okay with that, honestly. Should be able to take Novgorod back relatively quickly. Gelray is down. Very good. Now we can dedicate our third stack up here, in fact. And I think we need to. Okay, can we get this peace deal? We could actually get that. Wow. Oh, wow. We could totally get our peace deal. What? You know, I'm actually really tempted just to take it. And I think we will. There's 2 reasons. I don't want any money. That's fine. There's our peace deal. Huzzah. All we need to do is integrate these guys now and get our hands on Lubeck. There we go. I am very happy about that. Muscovy, you can get out of here. You guys go to Matau. You guys go to Nodeborg. Let's see, where's this stack? You guys come up here to Schleswig. Actually, you guys come up there. That's fine. And we even got 17 development of our own in that war. And I completely forgot to core it because I wasn't paying attention. So we'll use some Diplo, make that cheaper. We'll accept Lithuanian, or we'll core that, I should say. There we go. That's fine. Now for our idea. We could take the army tradition. We're 8 years away, so we will. Alright, there's our yearly army tradition +1, which is spectacular. And I think that is very, very good for us. Now, all we need is Lubeck and to integrate these guys, and we have our achievement. So on that note, this is where we are going to be wrapping things up for today. So as always, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you guys are enjoying the content, please do remember to drop a like down below, as it really helps the channel out, and subscribe for more Paradox Grand Strategy content in the future. My name's Ori. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.